That is correct. The 1994 Mercedes S600 with the V12 $12,000 Brilliant exhaust is finally back right over there. We're here in DTLA, and boy oh boy, we're gonna put a nice little show for you guys. But first things first, let's take a look at the car. Many thanks to Mr. Brady's Mercedes for sorting out the car. We have new shocks on the front and the rear, and we also have an oil change, fluid flush. We got a new reservoir for the washer fluid. It was essentially leaking all the time. And of course, the new coilovers were on static suspension. No more air suspension because that was just causing way too many issues. We had a few issues with the steering wheel uncontrollably shaking, so we had that sorted out. We had the idler arm and the steering damper sorted out. So this car is in tip-top shape, ready to roll at the drop of a hat. As Bell 40 would say, villain spec. That's right. Yes, sir.
We don't bring that one out often.
No, sir.
We don't bring the villain spec out often. But the S600 has earned the name.
The one and only. This S600 is essentially in its final form. It's like the Pokemon evolution. It started as a Squirtle and then evolved into a War Turtle with the AMG wheels and the exhaust. And now we're at the Blastoise, the final evolution of the Pokemon. So without further ado, let's hop in, give it a few revs, and let's ride. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Listen, man. Listen. It never gets old. It never gets old. Anyways, we gotta get out of here. All right, we're currently here in the S600. We got One Eye Sheep in the cut here. We got the Rider Strike happening here in front of, I think this is the Disney Studios. We're in Burbank, so a lot of the studios are located here, but did not realize they're actually picketing on the street. So let's give them a little love. Make sure we get the Riders of America paid out here. We don't need any more shitty shows out here, so let's go. Yeah! This could potentially be the world's highest mileage SVJ. Check out the front bumper. We got the duct tape right over here. Yes, sir. We've seen this guy all over the place. Across the valley, Inland Empire, OC. This thing is driven and beat to... Oh. Yes! This guy's a maniac. He also... Damn, the turnout here at Zuma's Cars and Coffee is nuts. We got all the big hitters out today. Take a look at the 765 LT Spider, dude. FJ Mills with the green interior, the gold wheels. Wow. Got some pretty heavy hitters here at the Zuma Cars and Coffee. The 4GT, Speedster, the Koenigseggs are all rolling out. The one and only Bat Venador still at it, dude, with the Tron neon outlines on the Aventador. You gotta love it, dude. Thanks, man. Take care, guys. Come on, man, do it. Here, let's do one more. Are you kidding? Oh, Lord almighty now. All right, closing the valves. That's all you guys get. That's a wrap. Man, the S-Class is back with all the boys. Hold on, who do we got over here? We got Bell 40, we got Warren G in the cut, and of course Mr. Lambo Jesus in shotgun.
How we doing, baby? How we doing?
That's right, 4 deep in the S-Class. Are you kidding me right now? This thing is looking mighty fine like a diamond. It's shining in the sunlight. It's good to have her back. Let's drive her around. What's up? What?
Did you show them the 911s?
I might as well, dude. Let me go film that real quick. Hold on. So we're currently here at a place called Guisado's Tacos. They have Guisado's timeless decals on their Porsche 911 Carreras right over here. That is the strangest thing. Doraemon Rolls Royce Cullinan. Are you kidding me right now? That is something else. Yes, sir. There it is. We're currently up in the, what is this? A Tremor truck?
F-250, yeah,
F-250. F-250 Tremor.
This is the Tumbler's tow truck. I call it Alfred.
Yeah, we're in Alfred's truck right now. 5 up. We have plenty of space. The 40 has took it upon himself to buy some movie popcorn, and we didn't even watch a movie.
Look at that, dude. They can't even market movies on the bucket anymore because there are no good ones coming out. How sad is that, dude?
Is that for Legoland?
Literally, AMC is monetizing their popcorn buckets from Legoland rather than promoting films because no one's going to the movie theater anymore.
Remember the exclusive like popcorn buckets for like Star Wars or Indiana Jones? Like, what happened?
It's a joke, man.
It's just baloney now.
Yep, nothing.
What is that? That is NPC Nation of Beverly Hills. What is she wearing? It's like cheetah print.
Yeah, leopard print headscarf.
That's pretty sick. Baby blue GT500, and we're going the wrong way. Maybach and a Pista. Nice. There you guys have it. And we're back in the C43. Watch this. The turning radius. Don't try this at home, boys. That was totally legal, and that turning radius was totally awesome. All right, Mr. Showstack, we're in the C43 doing a little loop around Beverly Hills. What am I looking at right now?
Someone that hates to wait.
He doesn't like to
hates
wait.
to have any taste whatsoever.
A little bit of aftermarket.
Yeah, maybe
I do like the plate, but we're calling on worst off spec on this guy. The current joke right now is we've been seeing so many of those blue, China blue G-Wagons. We've literally seen 10. Oh, there's a new GT3 over there in blue. Pretty sick. That's also pretty sick. And we got a cammed out Camaro in front of us. We've seen so many of those damn blue G-Wagons. It's not even cool anymore. We've seen 10 separate ones today. This is a rare sight. We got both the Benzes operationally functioning. And look at that. Mr. Showstack taking it away in the C43. That thing is zippy and it's got pretty crazy turning radius. So, man, the S-Class. Let's get that Leaf out. Get that stupid. Get off my car now, Leaf. Goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? Get that Leaf off my car. You gonna do a pull? Gonna do a little pull for us? Probably not. Oh, man, he's on it. He's on it. Damn, we got some pretty sick whips out here. The Brabus Biturbo 800 XLP. Nuts. GT3 on foreign plates over here. If you guys recognize this place, let me know in the comments below. Oh, that's sick. Seeing the LPI 800-4 Countach out in the wild white with a red interior. There it is. We were in the coupe in Fuji Speedway several months back. Beautiful thing to see these out in the wild. Finally, we got the Moke, the Mayborn Moke that transports you from here to Rodeo Drive. 1968 Riviera, apparently with only 11,000 miles according to the owner. Damn, that's pretty sick.
The Rivy, dude.
The Rivy, baby. We got to bring the old school American classics back now.
That's right.
Starting with the Tesla. A lot of white cars here in the Mayborn. We got the XLP Brabus 800. MSRP around $700,000. Got this GT3. Not really sure what plates they are, but we're currently here at Pagani Beverly Hills. Check out the lineup here. We got a Scion Coupe, one of 63. Look at the interior. That is pretty wild. We saw the same car at the Rodeo Concourse, Father's Day Concourse, a couple years ago. That is one hell of a spec. I am not too familiar with the color code, but the gold wheels and the blue paint is insane. And of course the interior, that is wild. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing. We got the P1 HDK over here. Essentially 1 of 9. This is the second one, I believe. Sick interior with the Alcantara. Very good color scheme here. Essentially a body kit with the P1s. Centenario Roadster does not come with a top. 1 of 20, I believe. Full carbon fiber with the yellow accents. This car and that car, the Scion, were at the Lamborghini Beverly Hills location for quite some time. I believe both of these cars are for sale. And of course, we got the Carrera GT that just came in. A lot of sick cars here, man. Great inventory. We got the Gunther Works Porsche, and of course the SLS Roadster. Now, if you had to choose one car out of all these cars, boys, I might have to go with the Scion Coupe. I'm sorry, man. The P1 looks amazing and all, but dude, the Lambos, guys, come on. Lambo family, stick together, right? I'm tripping, like, listen, like, the P1 is nice and all, but the Lambo, though, the Lambo. P1 HDK with the Alcantara, that is something else, boys. That is a beautiful thing. 1 of 9, this is number 2, looking pretty damn good. Look at that, great color, great inventory here at Pagani Beverly Hills. Make sure to check them out. All these cars are for sale, so there you guys have it. Another one bites the dust. Tactical Fleet here had a massive setup here. And these guys open and close within like what, 2.5 years? And it looks like we have a notice here, effective May 1st. They're going to continue to offer expansive selection of exotic pre-owned vehicles at the Dallas and Charlotte locations. So it looks like these guys are closed for the time being, and there is a Speciale Aperta just hiding in there. Huh. They did open during the height of the pandemic in 2020, and they have a massive facility here, but $88,000 a month? Damn, you just hate to see it. Another one bites the dust. Well, stranger things have happened. We're currently here with Mr. Belforti from Cars and Bids over here. I'm in the front. Now, what do you have there, Gordon? I'm in the front seat of a 360 Spider, and we got a 4GT, and we got a show stack. Look at this, in a 675 LT. We're currently here at the rooftop of the Peterson. Is that correct?
That's right.
Peterson
folks were kind enough to let us use the roof to shoot some cars for Cars and Bids. Shout out to Luna and Lincoln at Peterson.
There you go.
Some people. So
yeah,
time to get these cars back over to Motor Cars LA.
Motor Cars LA. They just had a grand opening. These 3 cars over here are being auctioned off on Cars and Bids, and we got Mr. Showstack over here, the principal photographer, leading the pack over here. And yep, I guess they just needed an extra hand to move this 360 Spider. First initial thoughts, it kind of feels like an E-gear on a pre-LP Gallardo. So, you know, obviously the E-gear clutch, a little clunky in the first gear, but you know what? It's all good. Clean car, sounds great, looks great. Oh, geez. No. Leave the man be. Leave the man be, sir. Leave him be. Nope. I gotta say, I never owned a convertible in my entire life, but having it top down makes it so much easier to film. Always read the signs when you park anywhere in Los Angeles, because they're gonna tow your car and not give a damn. That sucks. Everywhere we go. I mean, yup, 5-0, watching extremely closely.